Now, LinkedIn has decided to combat spam. They are going to start an ID program and verification. So this is one that I'm actually not as against as I normally am because it's voluntary. With a little asterisk though. So essentially, they've partnered with this company called Clear, and you can upload your identification. Clear will go through whatever process they go through, and then you'll get this nice, little icon next to your name, letting everyone know that you're a real person. And I think this is LinkedIn's way of combating spam and scams, although, fake gurus abound. So just because they have that thing next to their name doesn't mean when you pay them $1,500 to manage your Google Ads account, they're going to do a good job. So I do think that this is a little silly, though, because it's only being rolled out in the US. So we're still going to have to double check all those Nigerian princes who have lost their pots of gold. But if a recruiter spams your inbox for the 11th time, in a couple weeks, then at least you know that the spam is coming from a real person. I don't see this as being super transformative or helpful, other in the fact that it helps recruiters and people who are looking to hire to kind of skip the ID verification process, because it can be quite expensive. If you're trying to hire someone, you met them through LinkedIn, and you want to go do all that verification to make sure they're really who they say they are, having that check, knowing that Clear and LinkedIn paid for that background check process, however small it was, is an advantage to recruiters and people who are hiring. So there is a practical reason that a lot of people would want to see this on someone's profile who they're potentially hiring. Of course, if you're not familiar with Clear, if you've ever been stuck in an immigration line in almost any country in the world, and you look to your right or left and you see those people who just walk through this giant open space where there's no lines, that's probably Clear with their global entry program. So Clear does have a lot of data on us already, even if you don't travel internationally. But as long as LinkedIn doesn't turn this into your reach is going to be stunted if you haven't done this process, I think it's a good thing. And as long as it's optional, that's cool.